right,
All right,
we
we
in this.
good. Yeah. So that was the trailer for the new DBZ game.
Shit, I ain't played a Dragon Ball game since like fucking Budokai 3.
Right. So
Is this
yeah,
what kind of game is it though? They're like
I think they continuing on from the fourth installment of the
Well, they
what's it
haven't
called?
confirmed that just yet. Right now, what we just know is that another Tenkaichi in the series is coming along because the last one, I guess it wasn't like a true Tenkaichi, but it wasn't all that great. So
Gotcha.
hopefully this one will, you know,
Gotcha.
kind of revitalize the series because the Tenkaichi series, with the Budokai Tenkaichi series, was always a fighting series where you basically they had a whole bunch of the characters from the series in the game.
Right.
As a matter of fact, ain't no Dragon Ball Z character list even touch Budokai Tenkaichi 3's character list. Even if it was like different levels of the character counted as character, ain't no fighting game from Dragon Ball series ever even touched that list.
Yeah.
word. I ain't played fucking. I ain't
Yeah.
played. I ain't played a Dragon Ball Z game in like 20 years, so I gotta get familiarized with it again.
Yeah. It's been so
It,
long.
it's like an open style, so like pretty much you can get smacked all around the map. It's a big ass
Mm,
map. So one person could be all the way on the other side, and then y'all basically could just fly all over the map and fight each other. Fully destructible environments. You can level up, so you could choose like base Goku and then go all the way up. I guess according to the trailer, the Super Saiyan Blue.
got you.
But I am curious if they're going to include the GT characters or not.
They might.
I'm hoping they will.
Yeah, they might.
But as of right now, it looks like it's in early development. Ain't much being talked about it. Well, ain't much being known about it at the moment. All you know is that another one is coming. And at first, like I said, because of the way that they made the trailer look, it was like I thought they was gonna be doing like an update or like a HD update or like a remake of it. But
Yeah.
then at the end, when they surprised everybody with Goku turning Super Saiyan Blue, because when the Tenkaichi series was out, Blue wasn't even thought of.
Right.
So when they did that, they let everybody know that this is going to be something new.
Right.
But you couldn't really tell from the game. Subtle hints of the gameplay as far as the quality, but you couldn't really tell until Goku turned Super Saiyan Blue.
Yeah. I'm hoping they include like because I would figure now since it's been so long and they didn't introduce new characters that they ain't go include the new ones anyway. It would only make sense.
Yeah, I would think so, but I'm also hoping they don't leave off any characters that they had in the past. So I'm hoping they add on to
Yeah. I mean,
and not like taking it, not take away anything.
right. It depends on if they got the same team of people working on the game that like they did before.
I don't know. Like I said, we don't even know. I don't even know who's developing it at the moment.
Yeah.
But all I got to say is in the last series, I was able to choose the base character and go all the way up. I'm hoping
Right.
to still be able to do that.
Yeah.
So I don't care if y'all have 300 characters and they just
Right.
different versions of the same character. I want selection.
Right. Yeah, because they'll be quick to put a limit on how many characters you can pick because probably they only wanted to spend so much time on making a selection and actually working on them and including everybody. But I mean, yeah, I don't. If they willing to put the time in, then if it's gonna be like Halo and they gonna take longer to make it perfect, then I'll wait.
Yeah, they kind of dropped the ball on Halo though.
Yeah, this is they focus more on the graphics than the storyline.
But no, the storyline was cool. It's the multiplayer that's kind of lacking.
I ain't even got a chance to do multiplayer yet. I mean, I don't know. I felt like the story was kind of weak though. For for him to be gone for a while and then um now the version of Cortana he has now is just a like a carbon copy. And I was like, all right, but like where do you go from here? Because it's like, yeah, she died in the last one, and it's focusing more on Master Chief, but I'm like, what do you go from here now?
Well, we'll have to see. They kind of Microsoft and Xbox and kind of swept house because they did not. I guess they didn't like the leadership that was over it. So old
Right,
girl gone. So we got to see what they're gonna do next with it.
right.
I I bought all the Bungie Halos. I played the first 343 Halo, and I flung it at the wall and stopped playing it forever. After that, no 343 games.
Yeah,
Yeah, Reach was the last one that Bungie worked on before they went on to create what I call the Borderlands graphical update.
They
But
fucked up the assault rifle.
eh,
mm. Well, they
but
brought in new
Destiny,
weapons too that ain't really shit though.
Um, yeah,
come
I
this
was
weekend.
late. I was late because I got a massage. That shit was amazing.
I don't blame you.
My back don't hurt no more.
Don't
My
blame
neck don't hurt no more.
you. Don't blame you. But yeah, I mean, yeah. And then it's like from taking so much time off from it, it's like I found out how rusty I was. I was struggling with that shit on normal settings. I had to put that shit on easy.
Oh, you saying you can't run through what was it? Did we ever run through that on that high level?
Went through what?
On the highest level?
Which one? Like which Halo?
No, I think we only did 3. But did we do it on what is it, legendary? Did we do it on it?
Ye-
Man, it's
I
been a
think I
long
only
ass
did.
time, bro.
Yeah, I think we did 3 on heroic. I ain't never did. I tried to do 2 because I was feeling ballsy one day. I tried to do 2 on legendary and instantly regretted it. Yeah, this no, because everything is cool until the flood come in. Then it's like, bro, this is irritating as hell.
Bro, I was pretty sure we did the third one on legendary, didn't we?
I,
Almost positive.
we might have, I don't know, so long ago. Because it take damn near 2 people to do that shit on legendary. Because I'm like, bro,
Yeah, you
that
know
shit
what
is
we did because we got we had got the ending that you could only get by playing on
yeah.
legendary.
Oh yeah, the
Yeah,
alternate ending. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Because I'm like, bro, this shit irritates. Like, I mean, I don't know. I prefer 5 out of all of them because I just feel like that's the most productive one. I mean, at least
Oh,
you
so
with a team.
you enjoyed running through as like Master Chief team and Lock team?
Yeah, that was
Uh,
cool. You know what I'm saying? If it gets to a point where your health bar real low and you about to die, somebody can come heal you before you actually die and shit. I'm like that was cool, but other than that, like with Infinite, everybody and everything is trying to kill you.
yeah, I could see it. They wanted to make it more of a challenge, I guess.
Yeah, because I'm like, damn, this nigga has no help. So yeah, yeah, but I guess yeah, we'll wait to see what's going on with the DBC shit. I guess because I guess what if they put the trailer out now, but they ain't really done with it. I guess it'll come out probably some point next year.
Yeah, same thing with Tekken 8. Both of those, I'm just assuming both of those games are still in early or mid development, and we're not gonna see them for a while.
Gotcha. And a side note, we still ain't heard nothing about GTA 6.
Oh no, that's in development. Back when all them leaks came out, they talked about it, and the stuff that leaked with builds that were from like a year ago before the leaks happened. So it's still in development. Rockstar generally always take their times with their games, which I don't have a problem with, especially when you see what they did with Grand Theft Auto 5 and Red Dead Redemption 2.
Yeah, Red Dead Redemption 2 was that was cool.
So I'm just like I'm wait patiently, and they're gonna come out with GTA 6 when they want to come out with GTA 6.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just the longer you wait, is the expectations be through the roof. So I just hope it's worth it.
All right.
Yeah, I'm going
So,
into it, or we gonna wait on Kyle? Y'all wait.
all right.
All right. So, well, Lance, did you see the Chris Rock special?
I most certainly did.
Okay. So
Not.
All right.
that's
So,
three out of. Oh, okay. All right.
Oh, I saw it. I saw it.
All right. That's 3 out of 4. So we can segue into that.
who's going first?
The hardest job tonight.
Oh, he got a clip.
RVM.
Yeah, you can roll the clip.
And his wife are both nominated. Now, if he loses, he can't win. He is praying that Will Smith wins. Like, please, Lord. Jada, I love you. G.I. Jane 2, can't wait to see it. All right? That was a nice one. Okay. I'm out here. Richard. Oh, wow. Wow. Will Smith just smacked the shit out of me.
Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth.
Wow, dude.
Yes.
It was a G.I. Jane joke.
Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth.
I'm going to, okay? Okay. That was a greatest night in the history of television. Okay. Okay.
Yeah. So now I remember when that first broke, and we all thought that shit was staged, and then we found out later that none of that shit was staged, and he actually did that shit. So now, fast forward a year later, and Chris finally says how he feels about it, and people got their panties in a bunch because they felt like he shouldn't have waited a year, and he should have been able to move on from it, which is some bullshit, if you ask me.
But the thing is, Will milked it for a fucking year. He went to monks and went to temples, and I'm going to go find myself on these little stupid ass videos. And then that wasn't even that long ago. That was late last year. He made a video talking about, oh well, everyone still thinks I'm a piece of shit. He was fucking milking the shit too. I'm trying to figure out why y'all making a big deal about Chris Rock doing it.
Well, right, that's the thing, because it's just like, bro, you can't say you don't have room to say shit, because he came out and said, oh, he feels embarrassed and betrayed by the special. I'm like, nigga, you don't get to have feelings right now.
That's what rumor that he's saying, he actually hasn't came out and said anything. That's what somebody who supposedly got in contact with his publicist team and
Well,
said he
yeah,
said.
allegedly. Yeah.
But Will Smith himself ain't came out and said shit about it.
First of all, betrayed is a bad word to use because you know what? Now that I see that clip a year later, he smacked him harder than I thought he did.
Right.
I
Because
know.
I'm like, right. And I'm just like, bro, I mean, yeah, did he apologize like a couple months later? Yeah, but it just,
The thing is, it should have been a lot sooner than that. Because when he got up on stage and apologized to everybody in the academy, I'm like, fuck everybody in the academy.
right. You apologize
And
to everybody except the man you violated in front of a room full of rich white people. You can't.
to a joke that you was laughing at until Baldy Locks looked over at you and was like, nigga,
Oh,
what you
you call this
laughing at?
bitch Goldilocks? Oh Lord.
You're right. Hey, that's where it's going. Actually, Chris did worse, called her a bitch. So, I mean, what can you do? I mean, yeah, but you literally you was with it until you looked over and your wife didn't give you the approval that you was looking for. So after that, you saw red and thought that was your cue to go on stage and just humiliate this man in front of everybody.
But yeah, in terms of the special, I felt Chris still went light on the special. He could have went a lot harder.
Yeah.
He himself, and you could tell that his emotion was actually in that joke.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Because he fucked up the joke, and he was like, "Oh, I fucked up the joke." He's like,
Right.
"Yeah, I fucked up the joke." But you could
Actually,
tell the amount of emotion that he had.
fucking it up made it funnier.
Right.
The amount of emotion he had within that joke, you could tell that he was getting. He was letting his personal shit out.
Yeah. Cause it was like because I'm surprised. I'm like, people was like, well, why people was asking him why he didn't retaliate right then and there. It was just like, he was like, I was raised different. Like, you don't fight in front of the white people. Like,
Well, he also saw an opportunity to get money off of this because he said he had said it back a couple weeks after the slap happened. He was like, "You want me to talk about it?" He was like, "I need a check."
right,
And here come Netflix. Netflix said, "Hey, nigga, here the check."
right,
You made $20 million off that one special.
right.
I mean, if they paid me $20 million to dog you on fucking Netflix, I'm gonna dog the shit out your ass. He went light.
Right. He waited to like the last 5 minutes of the special to talk about it. He could have focused the whole special on that, but he didn't.
No, it's called retention because it was live. So if you give the people what they came for, they're not gonna sit there and watch it.
True.
Also, that whole special didn't have to be about that, but that whole special's punchline of selective outrage was leading up to that.
Yeah.
So that was his finisher. That was intentional.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest with you. It was kind of slow in some parts because I caught it right after it ended, so I even got the glitchy part because it was still like, I guess it was still processing on Netflix's side, so it was a little glitchy.
Yeah.
It got slow in some points. Some points, I mean, I laughed, like I got legitimate belly laugh out of it, but it wasn't. It was more preachy than it was funny for the most part.
I mean, it got a little slow when he was talking about his daughter.
Because the whole cancel culture thing, it's a low hanging fruit topic amongst comedians, and I'm kind of worn out on it.
But you worn out on what? Not every comedian is even out here speaking about it because they're too afraid to become a target.
True.
So in terms of it being a subject that comedians are talking about, not every comedian is even touching on that.
But all the biggest comedians are touching it. Dave Chappelle did it, Bill Burr did it, and they did a fantastic job.
Okay, those are two comedians. Two out of what? A whole bunch?
I can keep going. Fluffy, Jim Jeffries. Fluffy's Gabriel Iglesias, by the way. Jim Jeffries. Shit. Damn near every comedian has talked about cancel culture. Every big comedian.
Yeah, the ones that ain't got nothing to lose.
But the thing is, comedy doesn't have the same rules as like music and movies. You can kind of cross the line you can tiptoe across the line and not get in too much trouble. It's hard to get canceled to get a comedian. I mean, even Joe Rogan did stand up about cancel culture. It's kind of a worn out subject. That Me Too. It's like okay, fine. The part
Yeah.
about his daughter was funny. I'll just hit everyone else's. I don't want to get too far ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, yeah, the big comedians who ain't really got nothing to lose, like Dave, him, and pretty much everybody else you named, yeah, they gonna speak on it because they got a solid ass fan base. If you up and coming comedian that has shit to lose and you ain't got a solid fan base, then you gonna tread lightly on it. And if you trying to get opportunities in the future.
I'll be honest with you. 2022 showed me that cancel culture barely has a pulse anymore.
No, because it hasn't really killed anybody's career like that. It's just a group of people coming together saying, all right, we're not going to support this person because of what they said.
Okay, I think most of that is Twitter because Twitter is like this. After Tumblr died, all these blue-haired motherfuckers ran over to Twitter, and they just have these loud opinions, and a lot of it doesn't lead to anything. Okay, anytime any of the people that are known to be controversial do things, Joe Budden, Charlemagne, Rogan, Chappelle, it's like this Twitter frenzy that lasts 3 days, at most a week, maybe two, and then it ends. And there's no conclusion to it. Everyone who's virtual signaling throws his temper tantrum because you crossed the line, and then nothing happens. It's cancel culture is almost dead. You have to really do some wild shit to get canceled.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean that's true. I mean, because
And to
yeah,
be
even
honest,
look at Roseanne. She just came back after being quote unquote canceled. That gave her
she could
space.
have she could have came back earlier if it really came down to it.
Yeah, if she wanted to.
Shit.
You telling me
Louis
Dilbert
C.K.
coming
got
back soon?
You said what?
Louis C.K.
You telling me Dilbert coming back real soon?
Oh no.
No niggas wasn't checking for Dilbert. I don't give a fuck about
Yeah,
Scott Bass.
only white people was only looking at them shits in the newspaper.
Yeah, but what
No.
you telling me is Dilbert is coming back. I didn't say I was checking for Dilbert. I'm just going
Well,
off my logic. Y'all
I
telling me
mean, the thing
Dilbert
is
gonna be coming back.
we didn't really need to
I didn't
cancel.
even know that shit was still around.
I didn't either. Shit, 'cause I'm like, who the fuck is still buying newspapers?
Canceling Dilbert is like canceling fucking Bow Wow. Like I wouldn't even notice. Like the fuck did you take away from him? He ain't got shit.
Here we go, taking shots at Bow Wow again.
He got a little movie career.
Hey, you ain't like him in Tokyo Drift.
Him getting his ass whooped in the beginning? That was funny.
Nah, it's just Bow Wow. Time canceled Bow Wow. We don't need anything to cancel him.
Yeah, I mean, it's just him being delusional that he's still this popular rapper that the females want, and I'm like, bro, them days is over with, dog.
Okay,
are y'all really sure about that?
I know cancel culture is dead because I found out Boosie is getting $40K per podcast.
He got a podcast?
No, just being on other people's podcasts. His fee is $40,000, or so the internet told me it was.
So how much? That's how much he getting paid to be on Vlad?
Yeah.
Oh, we need to talk to Vlad then.
But the thing is, Boosie says all the shit ain't nobody supposed to say. Charleston White has gone farther than any black man has as far as saying shit you ain't supposed to say. I see Charleston White's face every fucking day. I see Boosie's face every fucking day. So where the fuck is cancel culture at?
I don't. Well, I don't know. What has Boosie said that can get him canceled? I ain't really been paying attention.
Boosie is like he's an old nigga from Louisiana. You know, it's more like he doesn't necessarily he doesn't fuck with gay people, but he doesn't fuck with the gay agenda.
Mm.
And he's vocal about it. Him and Charleston White, they just say wild shit. Nothing comes of it.
Mm.
And to be honest, Charleston White has said things that I thought he would be canceled instantly. He's gone shit. Charleston White is 10 times worse than fucking Andrew Tate. I'm like, what a fuck? Like,
I mean, well, yeah, Andrew Tate got some wild takes too, though. But it's mostly
but
women bashing.
I think the thing is because Boosie and Charleston White is two like old niggas from the South. People don't really pay attention to them like that to cancel them because that culture, you can't move them, you can't intimidate them, you can't make them say what they ain't supposed to say. What they say is what they say, and that's what it is. They don't have any influence outside of us.
Right.
But the thing is I am highly amazed how far Charleston White has gotten without getting canceled.
I don't know. With him is tricky because it's like he liked to play victim after like instigating shit, and then it's just like, bro, like this is like we were talking about before. Like I kind of put him and 6ix9ine in the same boat, like just doing shit and from shit that they was doing before, and just like antagonizing niggas and instigating shit, and now you still able to walk around and do regular shit, like can't shit happen to you. Because even
in
with
reality,
yeah,
as much of the amount of shit as Charleston White talks, I do have this to say about him. Who the fuck is he?
at this point, internet troll.
No. I'm like, why are we talking about this nigga? I seriously don't know who the fuck this nigga is. Nor do I give a fuck about him. That's what I'm saying. I don't know why y'all give a fuck about him.
Hey, I don't even try to give him no light, but I mean, he keep coming up and his
Well,
time and all this shit.
Charleston White,
Is
he's
about as powerful as y'all make him.
okay. But the thing
Get this
is
nigga the fuck out of here.
that's a cool thing to say. But people want to hear what he has to say. He has a platform.
I can't argue with you on that one.
So I mean, I don't really like the antics, but the message in there is valid.
The message in there is the same message that he preaching again. Y'all just don't realize that nigga dumb as hell.
No, he's not dumb. He's far from dumb. If you actually listen to the shit he says, he's not dumb at all. And almost said Andrew Tate. Charleston White is counterculture. Hip hop culture, thug culture, everything that all these young hip hop niggas put on a pedestal, he's torn down and showed y'all that it's all bullshit. And even though I don't like the antics in this internet persona he has, he makes a valid point.
But what Charleston White is doing the easy thing that everybody else does and just generalizing something instead of actually looking deeper into what it is. He just generalizes it, and y'all give this nigga credit for generalizing some bullshit that he don't know shit about.
You know,
like what?
You know who he remind me of though.
I mean, what is he generalizing that you have a problem with?
Same thing that everybody else does is like all these young dudes don't know what they're doing. They on drugs, they on lean, they on this, they on that. But you can go a bit deeper than that. And if you go a bit deeper than that, you'll get a lot further than what the fuck you're doing.
No. He's gone deeper than that. He's gone like he's talked shit about Jay Prince and Mob Ties. How y'all supposed to be a thug and y'all supposed to run Houston, but all the shit going on in Houston, all this fuck shit, y'all ain't doing anything about it. Y'all ain't helping the community like that. Y'all make a whole video intimidating motherfuckers. I'll be honest with you. He got a whole benefit together to get Larry Hoover out of jail, but you can't do that shit for anything else. I mean, let's be honest. Doesn't Larry Hoover deserve to be in fucking jail?
Yeah, I mean, he remind me of Clayton Bigsby, dog. I ain't even gonna hold you. Like, just like he black, but he ain't for black people. Like he
I
don't
think you get.
none of that.
I think you get the general message of what Charleston White is versus the internet persona, because he gets too caught up in the persona.
Yeah.
I mean, just I think the thing is he wrong about anything?
So if you can sit there and you can say somebody right about something all the time, you might want to take a deeper look, man.
But what does that even mean? You're giving me these answers that are very surface. Like I can't work with any of it.
Like I said, if you can't find anything to disagree with on somebody that something says, you might want to take a second look.
Yeah, I don't agree with a lot of shit he just said. I mean, from my understanding, he believe in calling the cops on niggas for anything, which is some Karen behavior. But like, I don't agree with that shit. And putting him in the same boat as white women who be calling the cops on black people for no reason when they ain't did shit to her. And now I put him in the same boat as that, because what's the point? I think he said some shit. He was on 85 South Show and he was like, yeah, I think all niggas should go to jail, whether they did whatever they did was worth jail time or not. And I'm like, what kind of logic is that? I'm like, so if a nigga did some shit that ain't really warranted him going to jail, you don't give a fuck. You just gonna send a nigga to jail anyway. Like you willing to send a nigga to jail over regular shit, like small misdemeanor shit. I don't agree with that. Yeah. So yeah, I don't think he's 100% right on everything.
Hey, look, you got a voice. People that's clearly listening to what he's saying, but that ain't no nigga I'm about to put my bag of chips in, nigga. Taking my shit and going home.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he got a cult following out there that they believe everything this nigga say is shit, the Bible. So yeah, but if you really look into it, yeah, I mean a lot of that shit, probably half of that shit only makes sense, and some of it really makes sense to him. So yeah. Yeah. All right. I'm just gonna move on from that. Guess we can get into this whole thing with Blueface. I think you got a clip from Blueface mama said something wow about
Some incest shits.
yeah. Yeah.
Good morning, y'all. Good morning. Good morning.
I thought she was on chat with us because she paused.
Yeah.
Just want to hop
All
on
that
here and
clip.
say that it hurts my feelings to hear y'all still saying I want to sleep with my own flesh and son, my baby, my last born child out of my knucklehead son. No, I didn't wash my face yet, baby. I just ran and got some coffee. I just ran and got my coffee. That's all.
I mean, you walk past the washcloth to get coffee. I'm just saying.
Crazy.
I don't mind if y'all say stay out his business. I don't mind if you say weird stuff. Just don't be saying the stuff about I want to sleep with him. That's just going too far, okay?
I mean, you made the weird ass statement, not
I got
us.
my own over here and it's bigger than my son. Okay? So
See, that's exactly the problem.
Wow.
own over here and it's bigger than my son. Okay? So we gonna get that all cleared up for y'all. And if y'all need me to post that so that y'all know what I'm working with over here, you know I ain't got a problem with it.
Her doubling down
Definitely.
on it makes me. I'm
Yeah.
even more uncomfortable now.
I know. It's just it's cringy as hell because I'm like, why? I mean, the whole reason they said the whole reason she even brought that up was because um she think Krishan is lying about being pregnant.
I
Which
think
all right,
Krishan's son about being pregnant.
right. I'm like, but why you couldn't just come out and say that? Like, why? Like, I don't know why people were still thinking that Blueface was sleeping with her. I don't know where that even came from, but it's just like, why did you have to compare your man's your man's dick to your son's? Like, I don't know why you felt the need to do that.
And
That was
she
unnecessary.
guaranteed you that it was bigger.
I
And I'm
mean,
like,
but we did. That's unnecessary ass information though that we did
when
not
was there
need.
a when was this there to compare of this?
I don't even know what sick ass people in the comments actually
Was
want to
she
see that
was
though.
she? I mean, was she going side by side? Like, were they just like both coming out the shower at the same time? I'm confused. Like,
I don't
what?
even know. I don't even want to imagine that shit. But like, I'm just like, why?
She just
Why?
taking dick size inventory. It freaks me the fuck out. Like,
Yeah, you just keep that in the back of your head. Like, yeah, my man, the new nigga I'm fucking with,
dude,
he's bigger than my son. What kind of accolade is that? Like,
imagine being
Once
there with this
again,
bitch.
how do you know?
I want to know, did she say that to this nigga? Like, did she fucking? Did she say it to this man and be like, yeah, your dick bigger than my son's dick? And he just like, what did you say?
right? You that's some wild shit to say. Like during, like, imagine y'all like you like they smashing and then she just pulled that out her back pocket. Like what? Nah, you gotta get the fuck out.
Bro, I'm going soft automatically. Like, I'm going home, dog.
Like
I
why
don't know
did
what
you
the
bring
fuck.
your like why we smashing right now? Why did you bring your son into this?
First, I'm trying to think why was she throwing shade to her son by saying his dick was small or it's
Right,
small in comparison? Why did you do that?
right. And I'm like,
I,
where did the whole accusations of y'all them two still sleeping together? This nigga is 26 years old. Like why? Where did
Well,
that come
both
from?
grown people, we need to stay out their business. If they want to fuck each other, they can fuck each other.
did she use Blueface's dick as a standard for measurement?
I guess shit. I don't. But that's still weird though.
Hey, you
That's
know
some
what?
wild shit.
You can do this thing where you can make a mold of your penis and give it to your girl. Maybe he did that for his mother. We honestly
That's some
don't know.
sick
We
ass
still
shit.
missing detail. We still missing details, bro. I don't want to know all the details, but we still missing details.
Sir,
My issue is none of this shit is adding up. Like
I
the
don't know.
fact that the fact that she is like the two things don't correlate. The fact that she don't believe Krishan is pregnant, and I'm like, what they got to do with her using Blueface dick as a measure stick for the niggas that she want to fuck with.
We gotta legalize exiling people for just wild shit. Like, we should just push you in a canoe, we just push your ass out to sea for that statement. Like, you can't be around normal society no more after that.
Right. I got it. No, you ain't allowed to be outside.
The
What's
fuck?
fucked up is the shit she was saying don't fall out of line with a lot of the way these motherfuckers be acting today.
I should have known something was wrong because she didn't shit shave her babe. She just went straight outside to go to Starbucks. She didn't give a fuck about none of that. Like Starbucks.
She musty as fuck at Starbucks.
Right.
Oh, they got a drive through. I'm gonna just give it a benefit of the doubt.
She's like, I'm like, you didn't wash your ass when you went outside. You was just like, nah, I need this coffee first. You walk past the washcloths, the bathroom. You just, are you wearing the same clothes for yesterday? You got on the same panties and bra from last night. You just like, yep, and slip this on and run out the door.
Having coffee breath and being musty at the same time is crazy.
Oh, you say Shorty walk out the house like Buddy ass from the fuck is that? One of them Peanuts characters from Charlie Brown, the nigga that got the dust.
Hell yeah, the nigga with the swirls and the dirty ass blanket.
The dust just follow her ass around.
Every time that nigga moved the squiggly lines, which is like the dirt and shit. That's her ass.
This nigga got his own dust cloud. Their whole family got some screws loose. I hit him, his mama, his brother. They all fucked up. Yeah. They all just fucking off.
Yeah, all of
them. I met some people that's got like some really off ass family members. Like they just say and do shit that freak me the fuck out.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not. No.
This nigga getting his ass beat for fame. She just got like an image of what. Wait a second. Did she know what her other son's dick looked like too? Like, did she just know what all of her offspring's penises look like?
If she knows what one looks like, I'm assuming yes.
Yeah. If she keep that in the back of her head, I'm pretty sure she knows.
How does she acquire this information? She just step in the shower like, surprise. Let me wash your back.
I'm pretty at this point. I'm pretty
she a thorough mother.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she keep track of that shit at birth. Like I don't know. That's some weird ass information to keep in the back of your head, and then you just, for some reason, you use that as a measuring. Measurement for any nigga you fuck with.
One of the grand thing that we missing in point in general is her reason wasn't anything else other than that the man she fucking has a bigger dick than her son. That was her reason. It wasn't no because he my son. It was I got a bigger dick than my son. I was like, what?
But that's a weird ass compliment though. That's my issue. What did you gain out of that? It was the fact
that she got in the car and doubled down on the shit. That was what made me really uncomfortable.
Right.
Okay.
And then offered to go, and then she offered to go, quote unquote, wake the dick. I'm like, don't do that.
I don't want to see the dick because I'm like, see, I told you it's bigger. The fuck.
Right.
I don't know what
I don't need
Blueface's dick look like.
I believe you, right? No. She didn't say she was gonna go home and wake him up. She said she was going home and wake the dick up. I'm like, no, you don't need to do that, ma'am. Fuck out of here. I don't need that.
Again, she didn't specify which dick she was going to wake up. Y'all are missing holes in this.
Oh, I'm pretty sure she was talking about the dude she was fucking with. That was even more weirder if she was talking about Blueface. That's some whole other weird shit. She was talking about Blueface.
I
She is
um
telling y'all to your face what the fuck she be doing, and y'all is
I
just floating past that.
we spent a lot of time on the Desperate Housewives of Alabama. Like,
Yeah,
Sweet Home Alabama.
yeah. We can move on
What?
because I don't. Yeah, it's too much dick talk. All right. Um. Yeah. How do we feel about Tyler Perry trying to own BET and VH1?
Um, BT's fucked anyway, so I would say we really don't need any more programming from Tyler Perry, but it's fucked anyway. I haven't turned on BET in at least 10 years. I don't even know what the fuck is on there. Does anyone else watch
BET
BET?
BET has become MTV
The
at
last
this point.
time I heard was a few years ago that they basically was going to take everything that Kelsey Grammer did and rip it off. They were going to make another version of Girlfriends. Um, they were going to make some other shows. I think they were going to like make another version, like something Living Single esque.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I'm not
But
looking forward to none of that shit. No, he
that,
already has like 5 TV shows lined up. I'm pretty sure if he gains ownership of it, then it's just going to run. His shows just going to run the mill. Like it's just going to be all Tyler Perry shows. Like all the classic shit that they used to have, like 106 in Park, like Rap City, The Basement, all that shit is never coming back. The shit that had a potential to come back is not coming back.
wasn't that just like black ripoffs of like other shows? Like with 106 Survivors was a ripoff of TRL. Cribs, I mean, what was it? How I'm Living was a ripoff of Cribs.
Yeah.
The only thing they really had was BET After Dark. And that
And
was
BT
about
Uncut.
it. And Uncut. Rap City was cool, but it was just like the black version of MTV. And that's does anyone first of all, does anyone even have cable? You ain't got cable, do you?
I ain't got cable.
I ain't got cable. I just got a fucking Fire Stick. You got a Fire Stick. I don't fucking watch this shit.
All right, I don't watch that shit. Like, cause even
It's so.
MTV is just ridiculousness and uh, what's that shit? 15 and pregnant.
I try not to watch ridiculousness because I was on ridiculousness.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that shit.
uh,
That one clip made you famous.
yeah, yeah.
That's crazy. That's all they show.
Oh,
Ridiculousness.
and award shows every once in a while.
Oh yeah, every
Oh,
once in a while, once a year, they'll stick the VMAs in there. But other than that, yeah,
oh, they got the BET Awards, or then there was the BET Hip Hop Awards.
which are both shitty every year.
Nah, I mean they had single ladies on there with Beyonce like fucking goddamn 10, 15 years ago.
Yeah, Beyonce ain't enough not to
I
make it
don't even
shitty.
I don't even think Beyonce would even accept that
Ain't good
invitation at this point.
answer. Oh, niggas.
There
Oh,
you go.
All right.
Right on
Here come
time.
the spokesperson for BET.
fine. Bro, it's kind of fuck that shit. I'm gone.
Funny as hell.
Eh, this is it. Bro. Oh, a fucking train? Damn, I'll never get back to Coney Island in this fucking Stony Island.
Hey Nick,
I
how
was
you
gonna
feel
Yeah.
about
say, nigga, I'm like, you all the way in New York, nigga.
how you feel about Tyler Perry taking off BET? Or
Shit.
you about to?
He come again?
Tyler Perry is in talks to buy BET and VH1.
BT, I can understand. VH1, I don't see it.
VH1 is just shit. Reality Show Central. Just pick your
What
reality show.
what is he? What is he? What is he?
He gonna buy them both and then call it the Tyler Perry Network.
Yeah, that's not gonna work.
He gonna create his own reality shows. He gonna be producing and directing everything.
That ain't that ain't gonna
Basically,
that
nigga
ain't gonna.
trying to generate more jobs, I guess.
It's still not gonna do it. It's still not enough.
It's jobs, right? It's good for the people who for up and coming actors, but it is
Listen to
bad
what
news
listen,
for the viewers.
listen to what I'm saying. He can give me a movie, but I don't know about a whole network. I don't know about all. I can't just sit there and watch all sad sob stories all day. You know what I'm saying from my man's. But even though he got a good, you know what I'm saying, free hand on the shit. You know what I'm saying. A lot of his taste buds ain't really, you know what I'm saying. Ain't how they used to be on, bro.
You ain't
Is
what you ain't trying to see. Why did I get married? Six.
Hell no. For what? Shit, I understood after the second one. You ain't gonna get what you give half the time, and all that shit can be, you know what I'm saying, ain't always a happy ending. Period. Shit. I can understand that. If I'm gonna sit and watch you all fucking day and night, goddamn it, I don't know. Shit. Damn it, I'll turn on LeBron. That's the day I actually become a fan, bro.
But do you actually sit there and watch any television network
Hell no.
24/7?
Hell no. I don't
Yeah,
watch
so just
TV.
turn it on like 30 minute every day. Actually, no, watch it for an hour because I'm not gonna watch it at all. So you watch my 30 minutes for me.
Why would I watch something that I'm not even around for?
You asked the question. I'll just give you the answer.
I'm just saying. Why would I watch something I'm not around for?
You watch
Does
sports, right?
BET even have
You
like
watch
an
a lot.
app or some shit so you can
Yeah,
watch
they.
their shows on?
They do, but don't
Yeah.
nobody use that shit.
Somebody use that
I
shit because they're not.
don't.
Oh, you'd be surprised, man. God
Shouldn't they
damn.
like Isn't Zeus like the new BET anyway?
I don't even want that
Never
because
heard of it.
I think that's for women.
Zeus is that's where all the messy shit went. Like Blueface show with Krishan and
Women.
uh they had a show with like the baby and like other fuck niggas was just like doing fuck nigga shit on a television
Lame.
show.
Next.
I think that's like when the baby beat up the dude at the bowling alley that was on Zeus.
Mm.
Mm.
Somebody I'm
But
starving.
but the thing is, who the fuck still got cable and gonna sit down and watch that shit?
Uh, I just found out about Zeus about
Where the fuck
What
is
the
the
fuck is
echo
the
coming
echo
from?
coming from?
not me. So a quick side note. Somebody want to explain to me what Zeus is?
It's
Zeus.
TV, basically TV line for women. All they sitcoms and should be on there. Hold on.
So why the fuck is it called Zeus?
I don't know. That's if you. It's for gay dudes and black women. If you just want to watch some messy shit all day, all night on an app, that's what it's for. It's like $5 a month.
Once again, why did they choose the name Zeus?
Because all the cool names is taken.
So they took some Olympic
Oh,
shit.
Uh, I don't know. Maybe it's a gay nigga named Zeus that on the network. I don't know. Shit.
okay.
No, you can't
That's
be
a
named
valid
Zeus. Never
excuse
mind.
that
Never mind. Let me
I
not
don't
say
give a
that.
fuck about.
People can do what they want. Let me not do that.
I'm
I don't
just
know
kind
what
of
his name is. I've never downloaded the app. I ain't never watched it. Like that's
you
just nigga
should.
technology I don't use. Zeus and like Clubhouse. I tried Clubhouse one time. I turned that shit immediately the fuck back off and uninstalled that shit.
I'm gonna stop asking questions after this. What the fuck is Clubhouse?
Okay, Clubhouse is a bunch of chat rooms. There's a bunch of audio chat rooms. Remember, like what the fuck is that shit called? The Yahoo chat rooms, like SMS. Like remember in Yahoo, you have a whole bunch of like audio chat rooms you would go into and have conversations about shit. It's just the modern version of that. The only thing on Clubhouse is Whack 100 and a whole bunch of woke ass niggas that's got entrepreneurial. People that say grand rising and high vibrations, like them all corny niggas. That's who be on Clubhouse.
Oh, niggas who pretend to be happy.
Like people that pretend like it's like a whole bunch of niggas in Atlanta pretend like they all got something going on, like they all be on the red carpet for like something we've never heard of.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm about to launch my new clothing line. What? It's always like motherfuckers who are broke and have nothing going on, like to pretend they have nothing going on. Everybody and like it's just niggas from Houston and Atlanta that pretend to be celebrities when they're actually not. And then it's like Bloods and Crips arguing on the app. It's if you just want to like if you just want to see some depressing ass shit and listen to people be sad as fuck, like the saddest, like, all right, I'm rambling. Just don't download it. Just don't download it.
Don't nobody be on that now. It blew up like 2 years ago, but don't nobody be on it now.
It'd be like Lizzo ass bitches in there.
Not Lizzo.
Yeah, it's basically like Lizzo bitches. Like chicks that pretend like they're celebrities and they be wearing outfits that they shouldn't be wearing off Shein and shit. Like, ah, man, look at this.
Yeah.
You got to weave, but you forgot the fact that you're 350 pounds and you think you're cute.
Yeah.
Let's argue about something. I'm bored.
Well, Nick Cannon wants to launch a game show with Kevin Hart to see who's gonna be baby number 18. That's what this has come to.
Listen, I'm going to say this. Neither one of us is ever going to hear this podcast, but I hope Nick Cannon stays rich, and I hope everything goes well for him. I just never want to see Nick Cannon's face ever again for the rest of life. I just don't.
Well, due to the amount of children
What
that
he
he
did?
has, that number has
I think you
increased.
fucked. I think you fucked on that. Him and Youngboy are tied for like 12 kids apiece.
Well, you're gonna have to stop watching Wild and Out. Don't watch
Yep.
the Mad Singer show. Don't watch this new show he finna come out with. Don't watch
Oh yeah,
Drumline.
do they?
None of
Is
that
he really
shit.
looking for a whole nother baby mama though?
Look, I thought it was fake when it
probably.
came out. They got a whole ass commercial for this.
How
But
does
Nick,
he have time to fuck? Does he just bring them to like backstage? Because this nigga always working.
Whenever he got downtime. Whenever
some
that is.
cars are equipped with you. So you know what a seatbelt is. So instead of the seatbelt, the
Is
straddle,
it
straddles right
about
there.
seatbelt?
On the side. And yeah, you use the knee to replace the seatbelt. And look, man, some cars you can
That's
fuck with.
talking about use the needle to replace the seatbelt.
At one point, he gonna have at least one baby mommy in every city.
I mean, but the thing is, he be hosting so much shit. I just think he be running from studio to studio hosting shit.
But I ain't gonna stunt. His roster is a motherfucker. But still, though, like you got enough time for that shit.
Well, his roster is just. I mean, listen. If you're selling the idea of hey, have my baby and collect a check every Monday, yeah, you'll get some baddies lined up.
I never thought about that.
Yeah, but ain't no skipping out on none of that. You got to be in each and every one of their lives because boy, oh boy, if you decide to skip out on any of them, bruh, them child support payments gonna be a motherfucker.
Sterling. It's physically fucking impossible for you to maintain a relationship with all those fucking kids.
Yeah, it is. How you gonna do that? Shit, you gotta go to work or shit or eat something.
I mean, think about it. How many friends do you got that you maintain a relationship with on a weekly basis?
besides moi.
I can
How
count on
many?
one hand.
Okay, even like the people, like your family members, friends, like does that even add up to? Do you talk to 12 different people, not including work, people that you call, talk to, visit? Does that cover 12 people within a weekly, monthly span?
I
No,
can.
but that's his
Okay,
fault.
so you have 12 friends and family members that you talk to in any given month.
Yes. You really
Okay,
want
Right. Well, it depends
to?
how big your family is.
okay,
Wait, mind you, law. Your cousin just got back from Floyd County, but that's a whole other story. But yeah, 12 people. Oh, trust me, I can count that. I ain't gonna 12, nigga. You should say
okay.
50.
Now, okay, now imagine adding 12 kids to that. That needs way more. You got to do way more maintenance as far as communication with 12 kids than you do just like even like your mother, or your father, anything like that.
Well, here's something that actually burst your bubble. I'm a child of over 15 kids.
Okay, is
Look,
all y'all getting a balanced amount of parental time?
nigga,
Right?
What?
Yeah, you see that? Yeah. He gave his answer. He ghosted your ass.
Just like they
is
did.
that right? Left us on the corner.
You in Chicago? How do you not have bad service?
He left us. It be like that shit. I don't know what to tell you, shit. Everybody just ain't that lucky. But I ain't gonna stunt. We still trying to find all his children, though. I ain't gonna stunt. That shit a mission. Thinking of married people and just left them here with no visa and shit. It says, wow.
I'm not gonna maintain all them goddamn relationships, bro. Having two kids is a fucking lot. I'm not gonna have 12 goddamn kids.
You
Look,
said get it over with.
that's his problem. It wouldn't even be that bad if they was all in the same city, but they all in different cities.
Yep. We all sweet scattered across the U.S. like pilgrims. I ain't gonna stunt you. I'm just
Mhm.
like one. I'm like one of four that's in here though, out here though.
It's
I am a firm
it's
believer.
all his fault.
I think after four, you just become a number at some point.
Yeah, shit. But you gotta think about it. We live in a city where four is regular. Think about it, fellas. Mexico, us,
You live in
to
seven.
four, four, right? Four. That's the best you can do. Four
Yeah, but that's the
niggas.
Yeah,
problem
like
is
that's it.
you. Yeah, but you got 4 kids, two motherfuckers that work full time. Then yeah, that's gonna be a problem. Motherfuckers not gonna feel love. Motherfuckers joining gangs.
Uh,
Um,
hey,
you know, you
it be
ain't
like
getting
that.
enough hugs and shit.
Imagine you got to support 12 kids for 18 years.
Hell
18
no.
years on his. No, let you go, digger.
You know how many
Go,
birthdays,
go.
Christmases, and whatever else you got to get, all that shit gonna add up.
Hell no. That's why
Yeah,
I be hugging the shit out of my kids, giving them plenty of time with me so they don't grow up and be popping perks and crying all fucking day on fucking songs.
No, not popping the perk 30s, dog.
hell no, hell no. He lying though. He not lying. I feel him. I feel him on that. I give him his credit. Oh shit,
Not the
he
how
ain't
you
never
how
lying.
you ain't pull up to the party without the perk 30s.
I'm trying to tell
Mm.
you. Yeah.
Like, yeah,
Yeah,
daddy gave you
they
plenty of love
become
and affection. Don't be doing that weird shit out in the world, making me look like I ain't did shit for your ass.
right. You better give them that love and affection now before they become slam cat rappers talking about they fighting demons.
I think most of the niggas be lying. Like, how is like 400 niggas that say they teacher said they wasn't gonna amount to be shit? Like, nah, I don't believe that shit.
There's a lot of teachers
Your
out there.
teacher said you weren't gonna be shit because you was in a special ed class, nigga.
Sometimes I think it's because you wasn't doing your classwork. Sometimes, you know what? When I hear niggas complain on rap songs, I'm like, I think this is your fault. You making it seem like the world's against you. This was clearly your fault.
Yeah, I believe a lot of that shit is exaggerated. Like, I
You know
mean,
what that Biggie song? Like you complain about the people in the apartment building calling the cops on them selling drugs and selling drugs off the front porch. Yeah, I was just trying to make money to support my daughter. Nigga, you could have went and got a job. They called the police because you were selling drugs in front of their fucking house. Of course, I don't want you selling drugs in front of my fucking apartment.
Hey, wonder why Christmas missed us.
By the way, Christopher Wallace went to private school. His mama worked 2 jobs for him to go to private school. Them niggas be lying. That's why I low key don't really hate Charleston White like that, because he be pointing out that a lot of these rappers be fucking lying, and we just be letting the shit go.
Hey, as long as you can make the lie look good, sound good, it really don't matter. And put it on a nice song, it really don't matter at this point.
No, I don't really mind the lies as long as the lies sound good. But I don't have a problem with is motherfuckers that's trying to make the lies real. Like, it's okay. You can lie to me. You don't have to kill a nigga. You can just say he did. I'm okay with that.
And speaking of lying, we got niggas like Ja Morant who's lying about every fucking thing. Ain't nobody tell you to show with that little ass gun in the club and go live.
Yeah, this nigga went got that gun straight from Harlem Nights.
I'm trying to figure
what you
out.
gonna do with that little shit?
Stop shooting that motherfucker.
Stop it. Stop shooting that little motherfucker.
Any gun you can hold with 2 fingers is not threatening.
Stop shooting that little motherfucker. Don't shoot that motherfucker no more, bro. I'm trying to figure out
how dumb this nigga is. All
how much
stories this week that came out about him holding a pistol. And this nigga
Can we really call that a pistol?
Hey,
yeah, it's a pistol. How much is his contract?
Over 200 million extension that's supposed to kick in next year.
Ain't none of his friends around him saying, "Hey, you should stop." You made it. Like, this is it. You can stop. You don't have to do none of this no more.
His friends don't give a fuck. They the same age as him. They don't give 2
Sir.
shits.
But even I don't give a fuck if his friends are the same age. I don't care if they 23, 24, but ain't no one around you said, "Hey, man, we're in a private jet and we got a whole bunch of bad bitches and we got everything you've ever wanted. Hey, could you not fuck this up?"
But the
only person who can give him that pep talk is his pops.
They wasn't on the private. Well, they were on the team jet. That's the problem. That's the thing that the NBA is investigating right now, because this nigga was in Denver. Your team is in Memphis. You travel with the team. So when you travel with the team, there are no private accommodations. You traveling with the team.
Facts.
So the NBA question is, nigga, where you get the fucking gun from? Because you had it on
you. He has security.
Don't mean nothing, boy. Wow.
That's like that would be like Drake posting a pistol on IG, knowing full well Drake has his own secret service.
Far from, but that man is smarter. You're talking about a basketball player, not a rapper.
Okay, Kyle, you involved in certain things that we can't talk about. If I gave you $200 million, would you continue doing certain things that you're doing now?
Chances are, just for fun.
Okay, so you're willing to put yourself in danger even though you can afford anything you've ever wanted.
I'll tell you something. Romeoville can't teach you. You can take a boy out the hood, but you can't take the hood out the boy.
Romeoville? I was running around Chatham and Gresham.
Yeah.
When you were in diapers. What are you talking about?
You're right. And you in the suburb. What are you talking about?
I didn't. First of all, I didn't move.
There now.
I didn't leave Chicago until I was in my late 20s, sir. Settle down.
Shit, I was outside before you was even in your 20s, sir. Off that porch. Settle down. I had a man actually sitting in this podcast that saved me from a burning garbage can.
I just want y'all to know, I was outside when it was raining.
Amen. And I believe you because you was with me. Yeah. And I believe you because you was with me. Where he was, I don't know. It was before his Scion times.
Bruh.
So, I don't know.
I was roaming the streets long before, like, even the OTF era. I remember when them niggas was kids.
Yeah, that was our age.
Yeah, I remember when Chief Keef was doing house parties.
Yeah. Guess what? He's locked into 79th Street. They didn't tell you that. Because his name is Ball Out, and Ball Out works next to Keith, and someone was cousins with Ball Out. They didn't teach you that. Keep going though.
Shoot, my cut. So Reese with the power with my cousin. What are you talking about?
Who? Reese Cub? Reese Cub stay up the street, low key. His people's just around the corner from us. Keep going. Our grandmother is on 61st and Laughman, I believe. 60th. Take that back. Yep, they right around the corner. We locked in on 59th. Yep. So
grandma like off 119th, nigga.
Not that grandma. Your West. Your great grandma.
Huh? I was.
My what?
Your grandma West, fool. Hey, grandpa.
Oh, grandma West in the cemetery with Grandpa West.
Right. They gone. R.I.P.
We don't even own that house no more.
Case in point.
Okay, we gonna way the fuck off base. My point is you gotta get to a point where you got 200 million. You gotta like calm the fuck down.
Well, he ain't got the 200 million yet, but he's scheduled. So when the extension kicks in, he's scheduled to make 200 plus million. So it's gonna be on the way to 200 plus. But like I said, the thing is, you gotta hope this nigga did not Gilbert Arenas himself.
Low key, they're gonna find that out as he comes back in about 2-3 more games, because he is suspended all the way until next season with his sorry ass.
Yeah, he still got the Nike deal too. No, he got either Nike or Reebok deal.
He's straight. He's straight. He didn't go there. He didn't kill anyone. He didn't do nothing stupid besides post it. It belonged to him. It ain't like he took it out the gun store and he ran around the street and he stole people.
No. That's not the problem. The Colorado has already said they're not pressing charges. The thing is, the NBA has a strict policy. You cannot carry weapons into any team facility. You cannot carry weapons on any team trip. He violated those rules. There will be a punishment coming down from the NBA. Now, might be a David Stern punishment, but it's going to be a punishment coming down from the NBA for this.
That's a David Stern punishment.
He'll be back on the court. He'll be back on the court by next.
Do you think that that strip club picture was like a smear campaign? Because I thought that was a little bit too much.
Well, brace yourself. Okay.
Because I'm like, because they're like, oh, here he is in the strip club. I'm like, so? You tell me the first NBA player to step in a strip club?
No, but
Pea shooter.
Pea shooter.
I think he deserves a 5 for being that thirsty in the strip club.
So the rumor is that he dropped like 50K in there. But the thing is, yeah, we're gonna have to wait and see what the NBA says.
I don't know.
Nike done already said they stand in mind, which done pissed a lot of people off because of the whole Kyrie thing. So
the thing is, the difference between what Kyrie did and what Ja Morant did was he decided to take shots at the wrong group of people.
That's what everybody is pointing out.
I think the two suspension was white.
Hey, the Jews is the one signing the checks. You leave them the fuck alone, don't you?
Yeah. Right, leave them boys. Leave them boys be. You gonna be fucked.
That's the what. Listen, I'll make fun of everybody but them.
Right, I shut up on that.
I ain't even got shit, but I don't want them to dig this up and be like, hey, you want to talk about this? Nope.
Oh, I never heard of that. Never heard of it, Officer Burger.
No, they ain't gonna take my Nike deal away or any future deals we get.
Shit. And the crazy part about it is them boys is doing good. Shit, they was playoff ready. It might be ugly for Brooks.
I don't know. I think John Moran got the message. I think he might chill the fuck out a little bit.
Well, he ain't got no choice after that.
To be honest with you, I don't think he will, because if the story that broke regarding him playing they was playing basketball at his house with the young man who I guess they got into an altercation and they started
They gotta still let you free
beating
for
his
that.
ass. And then
Alright.
the story is you go out, you put a pistol in his face, you hand him some money, all of a sudden the story to change. Okay, now you didn't show him. He showed the pistol he had on his waistband. Then you got the shit with the Pacers. Then you got the shit with the security guard who y'all didn't pay off enough money to. So this nigga still wouldn't talk. And ain't none of that tell your ass to shut the fuck up and go sit down somewhere for a little bit. Instead, during the week when all of that shit breaks out, you go to the strip club and make everybody look at you funny for a small pistole.
Funny you talking about a pistol.
I mean that
You
the strip club thing ain't real. That ain't that. I mean that made it around the internet, but I don't think that's gonna count against him, to be honest.
Once again, the NBA has a strict policy. You wasn't in a strip club in Memphis. You was still on the team trip. You was at a strip club in Denver.
But the thing is they're all doing that. Everybody is in a strip club in a place in a town that they're not from.
But you holding a pistol, dude, on your own IG live. Nobody has a problem with this.
I
Except for
mean,
the NBA whose policies it goes against. The niggas who you work for who say don't do this shit, you did the shit.
I think if he was a lesser profile player, he would have been gone by now. But because of there's a huge machine behind him. I think they'll give him another shot. They're not going to Allen Iverson him right away, but he can't do nothing else. I think he can't do nothing else. He can't do nothing else.
It's gonna be a stricter punishment.
if
I
that was
honestly
my
be
son,
surprised if Adam Silver came down with a strict punishment. I'm be real honest. I'd be surprised.
if that was my
I
son, I would
mean, the
take his
worst
route. I
thing.
would take his phone, his router, his
Bro,
laptop. You stay in the house.
If that was David Stern, oh, we know we ain't gonna see this nigga till next year.
Yeah, the
And
worst
that
thing
ain't,
they
it
can
ain't even
do
gonna be
now.
beginning of next year. It would be mid next year.
Right, the worst thing they can do now is probably sit him out for the playoff.
But
Someone sent
no,
Allen Iverson to his house to explain to him what's going to happen if he started to get too spicy.
so now here's the thing. So say for instance, if they suspend this nigga 50 games, 50 games left in the season. So not only would this nigga have to sit out the rest of the season, he has to sit out the postseason, which does not count towards the suspension. And
Oh,
he has to
fuck.
sit out. Yeah, playoffs do not count towards your
Count.
suspension.
Oh yeah, that man. Yeah, you'll probably see him after Christmas, bro. Yeah, he might
If
get it.
they handed him a significant suspension, it would be the rest of this year. Like I said, you're
Right.
gonna sit through the playoffs.
Yeah, you gonna do all
Playoffs
that,
don't
right?
count. You will not
Right.
see this nigga probably till after All Star next year.
I ain't gonna stun you. Fucked. So that's Valentine's Day 2024. You're fucked.
And that's
Yeah.
if they
And
come
that's
down with like a
if. And
significant
that's
punch.
if. I ain't gonna stunt though. Looking at looking at it, depend upon what the NBA does, by him being that much of a player, no Gilbert Arenas, and these times have changing, they might just add a fine to that shit and call it even. But it's gonna be lovely fat.
I don't
Somebody
think
gonna
they're
buy a
gonna
boat.
I don't think they're gonna
Somebody,
add a fine.
you
I
getting them?
think I think he gonna get suspended. It's just not gonna be. I'm not expecting them to suspend him for the rest of the season, but I
I
wouldn't
am.
be surprised if they did.
I am. Might as well just go ahead, croak one time for it.
Because I
He
don't.
did the shit. You did the shit. You did the shit. Gilbert Arenas went down. Michael Vick went down. So on and so forth. You are next. Yep. Take that L. You did it to yourself. You in a strip club. You ain't on the block, boy. Sit down.
This case with some bullshit, man.
For real. Like, well, you ain't no rapper. You got a grill in your mouth, all that. Watch the band. Yeah, all right, cool. But
Like I said,
you,
yeah.
you, you know that shit. Man, think about it. Shit, you never give a nerd shit a fucking time bomb to hit your ass with. Why would you? Honestly, you gonna sit up in the club with a little ass dudes like, come on, out of all things, like, bro, we don't care. What you do? You gonna talk? You gonna talk some shit? You gonna stretch some shit? You're gonna stretch nothing but your legs on that court. That's it.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie to you. With the amount of money I would assume the NBA player has, I just would have felt he could have got something bigger than that. But that's just me.
I
I
mean,
just look,
how big?
bro. Did you see the picture?
Yeah, he got a little 22.
But, and then the way he held it, like it was like he had just pulled out a purse.
Nigga, he
Okay,
held
yeah.
that shit with 2 fingers.
I mean, you gotta understand that he's still kind of young. I mean, he's still like what, college age? He's kind of dumb still.
Bro, being young is no excuse to not know how to handle a gun.
Yeah, it
Mm,
is.
No,
yeah,
it
it is,
ain't.
Sally. Yeah, it
Okay, you
is.
understand? He's not.
If you ain't never had one before.
He's not. He got both his parents, and he live in like a little suburb or whatever. He ain't.
Can't
He's
nobody take him serious.
he's playing up. He's trying to prove to himself that he's something more than what he actually is.
No, he's trying to prove to you.
He ain't trying to prove it to me. I don't give a fuck either way.
He still pussy in my book. Shit, honestly, Dame Dollar,
If
D
he was trying,
Wade.
if he was trying to prove it to himself, it wouldn't have been posted on no IG. Like, he was trying to prove it to everybody.
The
Prove
thing
what?
is
Prove
you're
what
not.
He's
exactly?
trying to prove
I
to
You're
his
not.
don't
fans that's
know.
what he is.
You got to ask that nigga, man.
That little pea shooter don't mean nothing to me. I don't give a fuck.
Little
Shit,
pussy rabbit.
I ain't gonna
And the
lie.
thing,
A gun
I'm
is a
the,
gun. A gun can still take you out any size. But
okay, but
nigga,
the
you
thing is,
just signed an extension. You couldn't
you gotta bust
With
that
some
get
little
shit.
like
ass
one of them
bullets.
Terminator
And just
guns, nigga.
listen, you can buy as many guns as you want to, but the thing is when it's time to use it, you gonna pull it out and use it.
Not with 2 fingers.
Shit, run
His
up
Because the
on him.
thing is,
hey,
if
his pinky was out, nigga.
That's
because
what
the
I'm
thing is,
saying.
if
He
you
was
pull out
holding
a
that shit like a
pistol,
teacup.
if you gonna aim it at a 17-year-old playing in a backyard court game, then you a whole bitch, and I don't expect you to do nothing with that motherfucker.
Case in point, like I say, you ain't taking them serious. Nobody's taking that man serious.
If you're brandishing a gun, you ain't gonna use that motherfucker. Because if you gonna pull that motherfucker out, you gonna use it. But nobody sit there and flash guns like jury actually use them bitches. And besides, I'm never gonna be in the same place as John Morant anyway. Neither do I around any of these NBA hip hop niggas. Because one, I I don't be anywhere near them. I just don't have no desire to. Because they're all stuck at they're all lost in the sauce. And I don't want nothing to do with that shit.
Yep.
Hey,
We'll see what happens.
Hey, I heard Jay Prince got arrested by the feds. Anybody else hear that shit?
No, I did not.
no, they're not.
I don't know
Uh,
nothing about nothing.
all right, fuck it. Well, rapid fire that shit. I heard Metro Boomin was talking shit to academics on IG
Why he keep fucking with people?
because that's all. That's literally what his content is just him fucking with people.
That man says don't post me, then nigga don't post them. Fuck.
That's not how this work. I'm gonna post you more because you told me not to.
But that's how you start stirring up shit.
Okay, well the thing is if you on the internet, you have a persona on the internet, and you hip hop and you culture, then yeah, motherfuckers don't talk about you. You don't have no choice in that matter.
Man, shit, that nigga be walking on eggshells sometimes.
Shit. Yeah, that's another nigga. Fuck him too.
Yeah.
Why y'all say fuck everybody? I don't even be doing all that.
Oh, you just, man. Sometimes you just be naming joke ass niggas who. I don't think highly of academics nor Charleston White. I just don't.
Okay. I we have a podcast
I know
about, but
them your boo boos, but nah.
I don't like
I ain't with them
Charleston
niggas.
White like that. The thing is, I'm an internet troll, and I just like to see troll shit. That's what I like.
Yeah, but okay, so you got trolls, and then you got people who try to be trolls.
Uh,
Academics and Charleston White are people who try to be trolls.
Charleston White made all these niggas furious. Everybody furious, and I just thought that shit was funny. Because one, I don't really like Charleston White, but the thing is, he has agitated all them niggas that say they killers and murderers and they in the mob and they mafia and we do this and we do that. Why is this nigga still alive and untouched? It really me that. So none of you niggas is who you say you are. I thought it was funny. Charleston White be selling tickets to shows. I ain't bought not one goddamn ticket, nor will I ever buy a ticket. I just thought the shit was funny.
Shows to do what though?
So the last thing you want to do is when a nigga tells you to come and get him. The last thing you want to do is come and get him. As a matter of fact, if anything happens to that nigga during that course of action, you are going to be the first one the police look at. So I'm not surprised that if he actually was fucking with somebody who's a gangster, I'm not surprised at all that the nigga is still breathing. Because smart people are going to be smart.
Okay. All these niggas put out these fake ass facades and personas of who they are. And everybody be eating that shit up. And now somebody came along, told you full of shit, you ain't half the nigga you said you are. And now these is all gangsters and thugs. You making YouTube videos telling me, oh, you better stop. You're banned from Atlanta. You're banned from Chicago. You're banned from Houston. But he's there. So what? I don't give a listen. If you want a little secret, I don't give a fuck about any of this shit. I don't give a fuck about Charleston White academics. I don't give a fuck. But the thing is, I sit in the chair all day and I need some fucking entertainment. And this is the best I got. It's free. YouTube is free. I can click on videos and laugh all goddamn day.
Yeah.
I love hip hop beef. Who mad at who about something now? And it's always some dumbass shit. It ain't like, hey, you owe me some money, or you started with my wife. No, you said this thing on IG, and I didn't like the way you said it, and I don't appreciate you talking.
First of all, I'm not even gonna call these shits beefs no more because beef ain't what it used to be. I'm gonna just call it disagreement because niggas is using beef for everything for when two niggas got a problem, and no, it ain't how it used to be. So I'm gonna just stop using that shit.
All these motherfuckers is softer than freshly baked muffins. All of them. They all.
Side note, I just made some muffins.
I
Wait, what kind
bought
you make?
some.
Blueberry.
My nigga, if you want to do me a favor and slide me one, you know what I'm saying?
It ain't gonna make it, bro.
Dog, by the
You know,
time that shit make it on a plane across the goddamn Midwest to your house, that motherfucker gonna be hard as a brick.
if he wrap it up right, it'll still be alright.
Nah, it's gonna be shit, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. Ain't gonna make it.
We go ahead to Dunkin' Donuts and get you one of them blueberry muffins.
Man, I don't want them nasty ass muffins, dog.
Okay.
Sure, send you to the police.
All right, well then go find a bakery. I bet you it's a bakery, guaranteed. This one close to your house.
Shit, they ain't open.
And you run all them trendy white people, so I know for a fact that somebody got some fresh blueberry muffins ready for your ass.
Them niggas be open tomorrow morning.
You got insomnia cookie by your house? I know you do.
Hell no.
It should be one over there because I didn't know they were national. I was like, oh shit, it's a national chain. I just thought they was in the city.
Nah, them niggas fuck with what's the shit down here? Crumble cookies. That's they shit down here.
I heard Crumble was ass.
It's just they just make big overgrown ass cookies. Like ain't really nothing special about them.
Oh,
Some
by
of
the
them
way,
alright, but yeah.
I got to try Skyline chili in Cincinnati because people was hyping that shit up. That was the blandest goddamn chili I ever had in my fucking life. I don't know whoever owned that franchise is the greatest scammer to have ever scammed in my entire fucking life.
Shit,
What fucking
sound
made
right.
he made millions pouring fucking bland ass chili on a hot dog and putting some generic ass Taco Bell cheese on that motherfucker. Shit was fucking trash.
Not the Taco Bell cheese.
It was Taco Bell cheese. I'm like, this is. I'm like, this ain't even. Like, this is fucking terrible. The only thing that I could taste was what I put in it, which was cheese and onions, and that's all I tasted.
Damn.
That shit fucking garbage. And we ain't
Hell
getting that
no.
sponsorship.
Y'all
You know
got a
what?
Florida
We
Coop
don't
down
need it.
there.
You said
Florida
what?
Coop. That shit is fucking. Florida Coop. Y'all still eat that salty ass shit?
Man, they
Wait,
said
what?
it was hot. It wasn't all that hot.
What we talking about?
So it's
You,
this restaurant. They sell chicken sandwiches. Well, they
Uh-huh.
sell one of the items they sell is chicken sandwich, but they got a challenge where it gets hotter and hotter as you go along. And I was a bit disappointed.
What's the
By
name of
the
the
time I
restaurant?
reached the last one. You said what?
What's the name of the restaurant?
Fried Coop.
Fried Coop?
What the hell is
I don't.
that?
I don't need to
Nah.
constantly go up. Just give me the hottest sandwich you got. We'll just go from there. Shit.
Nah, see they got this shit like this shit hot chicken. That's they shit down here. Like this that's all the rave, which is overrated as shit. Like but that's what they known for down here is hot chicken.
Man, don't get that shit in the airport, man.
Yeah. That shit over with.
They
Man,
never
they
been
gave
mid
my
flight
ass.
and had the runs.
They gave my ass some hot syrup on my sandwich. That shit was nasty as fuck.
Oh shit, yeah, no.
Yeah,
Not the spicy syrup.
I'm like, where the fuck y'all get spicy syrup from? The fuck? Why is
They
this
made
maple
that
syrup
shit from
spicy?
scratch.
hell no.
I
I
ain't
don't
gonna
know
lie,
it.
man. You go ahead and get the syrup, put some crushed red peppers in there, you keep putting them in there, then you add some hot sauce, and you mix that shit up.
That's how you get pale.
I ain't gonna
Man,
lie, man. That sound kind of fire.
No, bro.
I left Chicago and I went to so many different places and I was so disappointed.
Nah, that's how you get pale. I'm good.
New York niggas is delusional as fuck. That piece is fucking. That shit is fucking mid.
No way, terrible.
Cool. Now I know what to look for because Jay want to go to New York for her birthday, so I know what to skip that shit.
Yeah. Did you
Why the
so you
fuck does
chose
she want to go to New York for her birthday? I fucking hated New York.
I don't know. It's just she wanted to do. So I'm like, all right. I'm like, that's what you want to do. I truly believe she is not ready because New York niggas are some of the most homophobic motherfuckers on earth, and you know she advocate for the alphabet gang. So I'm like, I don't know if you ready for that.
The way I
I
see
mean,
it, the way I
it's
see
not
it,
it's not
unfortunately,
Jamaica because Jamaica's way worse than America. We thought about being as far as
Oh
homophobia.
fuck yeah! What? No,
Wait,
Jamaica is a
how does she
whole nother
advocate the
beast.
LG? Wait, y'all moved to a red state and she's worrying about homophobia.
Look, I'm not getting into that. I'm not getting into that.
it be certain tasks that honestly, you gotta put red tape around that shit. I ain't
Look,
gonna stunt.
when I tell you before we left Jacksonville, the only reason I moved up here was because they got better paying jobs. I wasn't worried about shit else. before she mentioned this, it wasn't even on my radar. Like it came down to
But
here and Charlotte. That was
the
it.
only lit. Listen, I should have went to Charlotte to be honest.
I look. I was applying for jobs in both, but the first place
Yeah,
that called
because
me back was
Nashville
Charlotte.
is just Atlanta for white people, and this.
Facts.
Really? That's
Big
it?
fact. Yes.
Yes,
Damn.
Big facts. Everybody from Cali is moving here. Everybody from Texas is moving here. Fucking, it's some people from Florida moving here. All type of shit.
like you know how Atlanta, like all the corny bitches from all over the country move to Atlanta. That's what Nashville is for white people. It's just like all the corny, goofball, trendy. I don't even want to call it trendy. I just want to say hype beast, goofy ass motherfuckers move to Nashville.
And most of the people cool here. I just ain't cool with the niggas from Cali. Like, no, take your ass back to Cali where the shit is barely staying on the map. You can keep all the earthquakes and the wildfires and all that shit out there. Nah, fuck that. You want to move out there, stay your ass out there.
Because when I don't call y'all and I just go to Nashville to eat, and I'll pick like, oh my god, okay, cool, it's a barbecue place. When I see it's all brick walls on the inside and it's one dude with a weird beard, I'm like, ah, fuck, this nigga finna charge $32 for 3 ribs, and this
Yes,
finna.
sir. You finna pay $50 for this brisket, bruh. Yes, sir. It's over. I mean, it's some barbecue spots here that's cool, but you ain't gonna find no authentic ass nigga barbecue.
And
You gotta
then
go to Memphis for that shit.
the soft drinks either got too much syrup or not enough syrup. Like, god damn it.
Yeah.
Everything's a la carte. Like, oh, you want fries? That'll be extra $12.
Hell
Are they
yeah.
good fries? Hell no, they ain't good fries.
Hell no, they bottom of the rent for us.
We got them bullshit. Yeah, we cut these ourselves and sprinkle some sea salt on them because you know that's what you want on French fries that have to be evenly salted. Big ass chunks of fucking sea salt.
They get them cheap ass crinkle fries from Walmart. It'd be like that.
Yeah, fake ass brick wall, and then the seats are uncomfortable as fuck. And for some
Hell
odd
yeah.
reason, they put on this metal pail with wax paper on top of it. Like with
Hell
it,
yeah.
I hate that
They got
shit.
them hard ass metal black stools and shit with no back support.
Oh god, y'all got City Barbecue by y'all? I hate that place.
City barbecue? Nah.
Okay, City Barbecue is like that, except it's a chain. They give you a little metal pan with the wax paper with the 4 ribs on it. That
They give
little
you
tiny ass
right. They give you
coleslaw.
the jail pan. Like they get the niggas in
Yeah.
prison.
Then they got the sauces on the table, which is like the 4 worst sauces that they could fucking think of.
Yeah. Always it
Yeah,
always got some weird ass names.
we got bland, we got sweet and hot.
Right.
We got
The sauce is always named after some random nigga who ain't got shit to do with the restaurant. It's some shit called Corey's sweet sauce or some shit.
we got vinegar for some weird ass reason. Do you want this fat ass ball of vinegar on your shit?
Yeah, I don't know why, but that's the thing down here. Niggas is putting vinegar on their fries.
I
I don't know why. I don't know.
listen. If you want good barbecue, you got to either go to like not even Houston. You got to go to like rural Houston, Mississippi. You got to go where there's a little bit of struggle. If you
They
don't,
got good shit in
if
Memphis.
I
You
don't.
might get fucked up, but it's some good ass barbecue in Memphis.
The trick with Memphis is you go through Memphis, you pull over, you grab the shit, and you get the fuck up out of there.
Right.
Like if you see a dude with like a trailer, like he's pulling a trailer that's a barbecue pit, you like pull over. Oh man, yeah, man, I grab it. All right, this is good barbecue. All right, time to go.
Yeah, you don't stick around for that shit. You get your shit to go and then go the fuck on
Yeah.
about your day.
It don't even be a bag. He has no packing utensils at all. He ain't got plastic forks. He ain't got nothing. He give your
Hell
ass
no. He throw your shit in like
he
a thank you plastic bag.
bro. No, they ain't even got that. He gonna give your ass a non-Dixie paper plate, and that's what you gonna eat that shit off
No,
of.
not the little flimsy shits that they give you at the
You gotta hold that shit with both hands, and he gonna give your ass a cheap ass paper towel. He gonna give you one
no.
square of paper towels. You're not getting a couple. You're not getting half a half a go around. Nope, you get one square, and he only
No,
take
bro.
cash. And then that's some good ass barbecue. And then he got some beans that's on there that's gonna make the plate soggy. I don't need them
No,
goddamn
bro.
beans.
Not the beans, dog.
Nah, I'm gonna put the little ribs on here. All right, cool. I'm gonna sit on the seat, and I'm gonna pull the fuck off because I'm not spending too much time in fucking Memphis. Getting the
Hell
fuck
no.
up out of there. I eat that shit on the ride.
Hell yeah. None of that.
There's a chicken. Why y'all go to New York? Go to Houston because I'd rather meet y'all in Houston. Fuck New York.
We we went to Houston. We went to Houston
Shit.
already. She wanna go to New York. I'm like, all right.
Austin lit too. We can go to Austin. I know people in Austin.
We went to Austin.
Oh, God damn it. All right. Cool. Don't tell Lisa because I'm not going to fucking New York. Fuck that shit. That is hell. Like, I only go there because I get paid. You gonna make me go to that motherfucker?
You might enjoy it, man. Give it a fifth chance.
Okay,
Shit. I like the way New York niggas talk. That
sir.
shit funny to me.
I've done 20 years of Chicago and they bullshit. You want me to graduate to a larger city, compacted? It's not even the same amount of space. They took niggas
Exactly.
and put them in a smaller space.
For triple the money.
I have been in New York several times. You ain't got room to turn around in, motherfucker. Ah, God.
Oh yeah, that's renting a car is dead. I told her that. I'm like, look, we Ubering everywhere. I'm not renting a car, bro. I'm not gonna deal with that crazy ass New York traffic.
No, 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 no,
Nigga, you
no, no,
walking
no.
everywhere, bro. You public
Here's the deal.
transportation
Here's
everywhere.
what. No, no, no. Fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that.
Hell no.
Here's what you're gonna do. You're going to get a hotel in Long Island and then drive into New York.
You know she boozy, bro. She got the hotel in Manhattan.
Oh fuck. Because I would say Long Island is kind of suburban-ish. You got some space. Also, there's this one place. There was this one sandwich place in Long Island. Oh man, so I got homies in New York. I got to know a few people in New York actually.
Yeah. I'm renting a car is dead. I'm not doing it.
I mean, do they got free parking at the hotel, or do you got to pay?
Hell yeah, you gotta pay. Because I don't remember I think it's a Hyatt, but I'm pretty sure they're gonna charge by the day. I'm not gonna deal with this shit.
You don't want to. I mean, what you could do, you could Uber. Y'all could take the train like normal New Yorkers.
That's shit. Even that's iffy because I didn't seen plenty of fucking videos of them niggas be wilding the fuck out on the train.
Okay, here's the deal. It's basically just like Chicago, but level 2. Okay.
Like the L, but on steroids.
Yes. It's to be honest, Chicago is more dangerous than New York,
Yeah.
and to an extent. Because New York niggas talk a lot. Chicago, they ain't really a whole lot of talking.
Nah.
Like there's like a whole build up to New York niggas. Chicago niggas, y'all say a couple words and y'all just get straight throwing hands.
Yeah. You know, New York niggas gotta say where they from before they start shooting and shit.
Nah, them niggas give your ass like a whole Yosemite Sam monologue and shit.
Hell yeah.
You about New York nigga, y'all start talking. Man, I'm the rootinest, tootinest.
Right, followed by fuck is you talking about?
Oh shit. Oh god.
And you know where you at, my nigga?
You know, the only place I've ever been was in Queens and I went to the Bronx and that was about it. I kinda wanna go to New York a little bit because like there's a lot of cool shit in New York that, like it's just like all like little cool spots. I wanna go to some of the clubs that Joe Budden be talking about. I wanna go to Starlets a little bit.
Starlets.
But oh shit.
Them niggas used to talk about Dykeman a lot.
I really want to go back to Denver. Denver was fun as fuck.
I sat in Denver. Shit, I only been in Denver one time. Shit, that was for a connecting flight, but it was a whole ass blizzard outside.
There was a whole bunch of bad bitches in the airport, wasn't it?
Yeah, they up there with. I don't think they shit as big as Atlanta, but nigga, that motherfucker was huge.
No, I mean,
it ain't as big as Atlanta, but nigga, that shit was huge. Nigga, I got there, nigga. My connecting flight was on the other side of the fucking airport.
It's easier to get across than it is in Atlanta. I mean, I've been to all these, but I've been to Denver 1,000 times. But the thing is, it's a whole bunch of baddies in Denver airport.
Yeah.
Now when I was there, I know that was a little dry.
Shit, I'm like, I mean, most of them was white, but I fucked me.
It was after I left you that time. We went to Vegas. I went to Denver.
Oh, connected flight coming back.
Oh, I hate Vegas airport. Vegas airport. I just left Vegas airport last week. That shit was fucking bummy. I hate that shit.
It was cracking.
I fuck Vegas, man.
God, I hate.
Them niggas is in your face with the gambling though. As soon as you get off the flight, it's fucking slots everywhere. Them niggas try to get you to spend money as soon as you get off your flight.
You know what? What I have to do, I have to go back to Vegas and actually do it without and we try it again because we ain't really.
I want to go see the Super Bowl.
That would be lit, but nigga, them tickets is a motherfucker.
I know, that's why I'm stacking right now.
Cause shit, for this past Super Bowl, nigga, if you wanted to be anywhere near the field, nigga, that was $35,000.
I'm good.
I guess I gotta start gambling.
Nosebleeds was like what, no, 7 bands?
Stop gambling.
Cause I'm like, shit, I'll show up, nigga. I'll watch that shit from the parking lot.
I just realized I'm a terrible significant other. I just be like, I don't buy shit on my own. She go buy shit and I just use all the shit she buy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, you ain't spending your money, you spending her money, so you saving money.
No, it's still my money. I gave her money all the time.
Well, yeah. You ain't that shit.
But she buy cool shit, like shit I don't even know about. Like I still be using her shit. She don't.
Wait, so she only buy cool shit with your money?
No. Look, all I know is she don't really work like that. I do all the working for the most part.
Yeah.
So I get cash apps here and there. I just be sending this shit. I don't really be paying attention. But when it's cool shit in the house, I just be like, oh man, them desserts so cool. I just be eating shit. But the thing is with women, I learned even though you gave them the money, it's still their money. So when they buy something with your money, it's like, don't touch that. That's mine. You need to go get your own. I'm like, you kind of did that for me.
Facts. Well, yeah. Once the money leave your bank account, that is in their possession. That's their money. That's their logic.
Well, no, I bought that. Yeah, you bought it with my money. What you want me to reimburse you for my money, motherfucker? The fuck?
In their mind, that's how it works.
I don't give a fuck. I just be sampling everything. I be on the road a week. I come home like, ooh, fruit snacks. Num 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 num.
Funny as hell.
You is here, Andre.
It's supposed to be for the kids. You come through, run through the whole box.
Hell, we got. Hey, listen, my money. I say my money's been spent well. It's like it's like your taxes. You ever like pay taxes? You see them build some cool shit. Like, oh, yeah, I'm gonna go try that out. I paid for that. Be a bowl of delicious fruit and vegetables. Like, oh, these are all fresh oranges and apples, and look at all these snacks. I mean, all this shit.
Yeah,
Hell.
you will taking care of it.
Yeah, every time you come on,
Oh
this
no,
shit.
oh no, she get mad. I use all her little feminine soap. She be mad at the motherfucker. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
No.
Hey, you
Not you busting out the aromatherapy.
You use her soaps in the shower.
Yeah, shit, I used your wife's soap when I was over there. I was like, what the fuck is eucalyptus aromatherapy? I just rubbed that shit all over me, and I'm like, I smell like.
That's some right. That's some shit that she just decided to keep in the bathroom. I'm like, I'm like, whatever you want to give for the guest bathroom, I really don't care. But yeah, she gonna
That
get
shit
some
felt
shit.
like. That shit felt like Vicks vapor rub over my whole body. I'm like, I shouldn't have put this on my balls. This shit sting a little bit.
Oh my boy. Oh my boy.
I got out the shower, I'm drying off, and I'm like, shit.
Oh, that was hot, wasn't it, boy?
I had to power walk around the house. I'm like, shit.
No, bro.
I'll be using up all these and shit. I be feeling bad sometimes. I'm like, what is this? I'm like, this type of scrub is honey, honeydew sprinkle, some bullshit. I don't know what's going on in my body. I don't give a fuck. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
There's always a flavor you can't pronounce and shit, or some shit you ain't never heard of, but they know exactly what it is, what it smell like.
I know I be getting on the plane. I smell like a whole ass fucking like bouquet of flowers and shit.
Right. I was just to say that right, it's either a bouquet of flowers or some fucking dragon fruit or some shit.
No, because I don't like men's soap. Men's soap is trash. It should be like fucking like laundry detergent and shit.
Hell no.
Nigga want to smell like Tide.
Nah, because our soaps be like vanilla cream, peach. Mine is just like you want to steel. I don't want to smell like steel, nigga.
Marble. All right, why do we gotta smell like some hard shit, bro? All right, I think when they be naming flavors for like men shit, it's two different meetings. Niggas be in the meeting be like, yo, what we gonna like? We gotta come up with some shit for this deodorant. What's the scent gonna be? How about aluminum? What? No, they ain't nobody finna buy that shit.
Yeah, you smell like border oil and shit. I'm like, I don't want this.
Right.
I know, and I don't know what to buy. I be going the girly out, but I don't know what to buy. I just wait for her to buy it, and I just use the shit.
Let me get this straight. You are fine with women's products just to wash up with?
I do it every goddamn day. I do it every goddamn day.
You want to smell nice. Bro.
Oh! You want to question me? Nigga, I'll go down that road right with you. Yo, I use Summer's Eve on my balls. That's pussy soap.
Want to even go down this road with your personal habit.
Bro.
No, nigga, hold my hand. We going right down this road.
No, not the pussy
I
soap.
put your ass off the ledge. Oh, Michael Jackson on fucking grave. You on your own. You old.
I don't give a fuck. You don't think I'll take this podcast to the next level. That pussy soap, you put this shit on your balls. That is the softest soap you've ever touched in your life. It is amazing.
Nothing to do with this. I have nothing to do with this. I have nothing to do with this. I swear to God, I have nothing to do with this. For the great, he old as fuck. It's all bad.
What?
Wait, it's got a name, or do it literally say pussy soap?
No, it's Summer's Eve. It's feminine wash.
Something like, bruh.
It's something that in your house, I guarantee it. You look in the closet, you're gonna see Summer's Eve. Yo, put that on your balls. You gonna feel. That shit feel that shit feel amazing on your balls, nigga. It feels incredible. I'm like, oh.
Just gonna sip tea.
No, bro. I be using man
Hey,
shoulders like a motherfucker.
hey, when you get a girl, y'all live together, you can use all her shit. Because guess what? You're gonna be like, man, I don't like this soap.
I
So you
live.
make it
I done lived with 4 women in the last 3 years.
okay. Okay, if you ain't put Summer's Eve on your balls, you fucking missing out.
I put something on my balls. It just wasn't Summer's Eve. I tell you that. She can velvet.
Uh, okay, I didn't.
Oh, that nigga made a beeline.
Sips tea.
That nigga made a beeline.
Sips tea.
I was going crazy with the facial scrubs and those towels. Like, yeah,
Whoa. Whoa. Wow.
I said facial scrub. What are you talking about? How are you trying to make that gay?
You use 2 different towels, right?
For what?
For from the waist up and then one for the waist down.
Waist down.
No, you just start at your face. You work your way down. What you talking about?
No, I don't do that. I use 2 different towels.
Nah, you start off with your face and you work your way down to the you don't start at the bottom, work your way up. I'm not gonna use 2 face towels. I ain't got time.
Sterling, just know you walk into his house. It's a different world. No
right.
TV.
Yeah, I need to know what I need to know what a display towels is.
Sir, do you use towels in the hotel, or do you bring your own fucking towels?
Bring your own towels.
Okay, I don't give a fuck.
I use hotel towels.
Okay, listen. Those towels had a whole story before you. You don't know what the fuck happened to them towels. Okay, you just know that they clean. Okay, it's the same thing in my house. They went through the washing machine and the dryer. Okay, whatever happened before.
Hotels,
exactly. So why the fuck? I'm not gonna use 3 different towels like I'm detailing a car. I don't give a fuck.
Hey, have fun with that.
Yeah, hotels.
It's all.
But I don't know. It's probably preference.
It's all your body. You act like you using a used towel from someone else's body on your body. I don't give a fuck.
Still.
No, it's just preference. I just don't want like the same towel that's on my face for my nuts. Like it's just me.
Okay, sir.
I'm not doing that shit.
Sir, you not okay. Well, you wash your face and then you wash your balls. You don't wash your balls and wash your face.
Nah,
it's wrong.
But that's just preference for me.
But the thing, you just said you use hotel towel. Somebody had that towel far up their ass, and now you washing your face with it.
Look, as long as the towels is clean, man, it's cool.
Oh,
like, dog, you don't know what kind of freaky depraved shit happened to that towel, and now it's on your face, on your eyeballs.
As long as the towel's clean, shit, it don't matter. You can tell if a hotel towel ain't clean.
I gotta remember.
Yeah, but then where's the logic talking about? Well, I wash my face and then I put that towel to the side, and then I wash my balls and put that towel. That doesn't make no sense.
If we don't get views off of this, I don't know what we're doing wrong. Because y'all are brothers and y'all are entertaining right now, bro.
Hey, I told you I'll take this podcast to the next level. Listen, I need to get rich, okay? I'm tired of driving the truck. If we gonna go wild, we gonna go wild, goddammit.
Hey, that's everybody.
Different strokes.
Yeah,
I'm a single black nigga.
Hey.
I got loans that need to get paid off. Like that's,
I told you,
I'm trying to get this off the ground.
I told you 3 niggas about that loan shit. Oh,
hell no. Nah. Matter of fact,
if I knew I was gonna be in this much debt, I wouldn't have went to college in the first place.
Why you think I didn't go, Negro?
Because they told you couldn't come back.
Hey, I mean,
it's gonna make me feel in my feelings because I got 30K in debt. Fuck you, nigga.
You know what? You know what? Scare a hoe. I ain't trying to hear none of that.
That's fucked up.
You just said to take that bridge. Nope.
Hey, I ain't in that much debt. I'm just waiting on Joe Biden. I'm waiting on the Supreme Court to get through my shit because they talking about.
Let's just be selfish for about 5 seconds. You could pay your shit off within a month, knowing you.
Yeah, but you see, the thing is, Joe Biden said I didn't have to pay it back, so that's what we're gonna go with.
Y'all not gonna be satisfied till that man catch a stroke. I ain't gonna stand.
Okay, you told me if you get elected, I ain't gotta pay. Okay, you won. I ain't paying shit. Okay, that's okay. You know how you keep money? You don't spend unnecessary money. Motherfuckers say, hey,
he take this to court and win.
Take what to court?
He said he's not paying because a president was elected, and he said he didn't have to pay. He took
Joe
that
Like the
Biden
first
said,
time the president has promised some shit and didn't deliver.
no. But the thing is he said he was gonna do this shit. He gave the order and said, "Yo, take the shit."
motherfucker, bro.
But he did his part. I'm not mad at him. He said he said, look, he signed the bill, the executive order said forgive the shit. So motherfucking Republicans said, nah, fuck that. Y'all gotta pay. Fuck them bum ass niggas. I'm not paying.
Them niggas ain't new to this. They true to this.
Okay,
Nah,
look. I wait on the Supreme Court to give me an answer. Either way, I'm not paying that shit back,
They
okay?
not gonna do
it'd
it.
be funny if they tell you, "Yeah, sorry, we need your income.
They
The
not
shit
gonna
you be
pass that
making."
shit. He trying to get it.
Yo,
He trying to get it to where this shit could be forgiven. The Supreme Court ain't going for that shit.
okay, listen, I will defer that shit to the end of time, my nigga. I don't give a fuck. Whatever games I want to play, cool. I'ma tell them, hey, I ain't got no money and I ain't paying it. Fuck them.
Hey, Supreme Court, while you're at it, give me a job and clear my record that pays me over 25 an hour.
No, they ain't
Yeah,
doing
I
that
mean,
shit. You on your own.
you can do that now. Just stop committing crimes, nigga.
do you know I have to actually ask for forgiveness for some of this shit?
Allegedly.
There you go.
I don't know. Find a badass prosecutor bitch that expunge your record.
You like that? Oh yeah, you can find that around the corner. Fuck out of here, and it's gonna
I
call.
mean, I can point you in the right direction.
Well, then start dropping names. Just do something. Shit.
Beverly. They live in Beverly. There you go. That's short. That's a very short drive from your house.
Yeah, but I ain't trying to go over there.
Okay, well that's why. Okay, you know how the blue shirts that be fucking your life up? All the white shirts live over there in Beverly.
Oh, lovely. Now, shit, one
That don't
nigga,
mean shit. This nigga is playing hide and seek right now.
bro.
Nigga, you put on a pretty suit, some cologne, go hang out in that Starbucks in Beverly. They all come in there in the morning to get coffee. Just say hi. My name is Cal.
Yep, I'm getting shot. Excuse me. All right.
You ain't gonna get shot.
Shot
You just
down.
can't. You just you just say hello. You'll be all right.
Shit. No.
That nigga can't stay in one spot for too long.
At all.
Shit. Hell, half of them cops they be fucking criminals anyway. That's why they got their job because they be like, yeah.
Well, at least somebody agree to disagree. Old lab ass niggas, KKK ass motherfuckers.
It be like that.
Fuck that. You ain't stretched you in the middle of out west because of me. Actually, because of Ron.
What?
They stretched him in the middle of out west. They pulled him over in the middle of like oncoming traffic and told him get out. Not bullshit.
Oh yeah, they was on bullshit that night. I ain't gonna disagree with that.
I don't know. I got CDL on my driver's license, so they talk to me different because they know I will hire a lawyer immediately.
Well, I wish I could.
Yo, I got the lawyer app open on my phone when I see the lights come on.
Fuck out of here. Yeah.
Like, we weren't bothering nobody. It was just dropping my nigga off. We just came from seeing some titties. Like, why you fucking with niggas? It's 3 a.m.
Hey, you'll be surprised what a CDL gets you out of because I got pulled over with some shit. He looked at my license and went, up CDL, never mind. All right, bye.
Yeah.
Because he know for a fact anything he write me a ticket for, I'm gonna fight that shit to the moon and back. I will be at the Supreme Court with holding that traffic ticket. I don't give a fuck.
It's for
having a
$50.
TDL is respectable.
No,
$50. It's really nothing.
let me tell you something. I spent $700 to keep $100 traffic ticket off my record.
Yeah, I don't know what to tell you on this. Yeah.
Because the thing is, I can make $700 back in 2 days. That ain't nothing.
You made that back in the day if you really know what you're doing.
I mean, I have in the past. I choose not to do that because I'd be
For a
sleepy.
little piece of change.
Trying to tell you.
Hell, I had all types of plans last weekend, but my boss said, "Hey, you got to go to Vegas," and I'm like, "I don't want to drive to Vegas." And she's like, "This is how much I'm gonna pay you to go to Vegas." I'm like, "God damn, I'm going to Vegas."
Oh God.
I was sad as fuck. I was looking at the shit I was supposed to do, and I'm like, they're like, "Damn, Jay, where you at? There's hella white bitches with titties out." I'm like, "No, I gotta go to white."
It sucks to honestly be a responsible adult. Well, I just came from a man's party last night.
Hey, sometimes, hey, money requires sacrifice.
I was making money while I was there. Hypothetically.
Yeah, she's selling weed, nigga.
Hey,
Allegedly.
hey, there you go. There you go. There you go.
Another allegedly.
That 4,500 is back after tomorrow. Thank you, God. I did it.
Allegedly.
Don't bet on nothing else,
All
though.
allegedly.
Yeah, thank God I got court coming.
Wait a second. You think that? You know what? I just thought about something.
What?
You could probably buy like an apartment building and make some money. You know, you got all this other money.
I still got a record. They don't want
You
everybody.
don't.
They don't want
They,
everybody. Shit.
they don't reckon don't mean nothing about buying a building.
It's all alleged.
Buy a building from who? Where? Depend on.
You see the apartment buildings for sale. Buy that shit, and then
Depend.
be like, "Hey, y'all niggas get in here, pay some rent," and now you got niggas paying you rent every month.
Niggas see me and think it's gonna be a free spank ass. Not that.
No, you're not doing it. Well, I was researching this shit because I was still trying to do it. You can hire a property manager where they can handle like the front end aspect of getting applicants in and evicting people, and you ain't got to be hands on with the shit. I mean, that's what niggas. That's what niggas that commit crimes do. They buy property and get out of the business.
Sounds like a lot of responsibility.
I mean, you're you collecting checks every month though. You don't have to work no more. You get three of the bitches. You ain't got your job is getting up, making sure shit work, and then you go back to bed.
Yeah.
That's how people get rich. You own property. That's how you make money in this motherfucker. I'm not driving a truck in my 50s. Okay, I'm putting in that shit in my 40s.
Hey.
So you saying your 60s?
No, I'm trying to get a truck in about like in the next 10 years.
Nah, man, ain't driving a truck fun.
It was when I first started, like in like 14. It ain't fun no more.
The love ain't there.
He'll be all right.
No, it ain't gonna be all right. I'm tired of this shit.
In truck.
I miss lockdown. Lockdown was fun as fuck.
Shit.
Not if you was in
Lockdown ain't
essential
always
worker, nigga.
fun. Yep, and I was making bank on y'all asses while we was on lockdown.
They hit me with
Shit,
that
you know what?
essential worker bullshit.
Yo,
Yep.
our truckers, the highway was empty. We was all speeding and breaking the law and shit. It was fun as fuck.
Yo, I miss flying through the streets in the middle of the night and the police just like fuck it.
I was with 75 fucking through downtown, rush hour, flying.
Shoot, Lakeshore Drive knew my name. Burning the ass up.
I got pulled over for DOT inspection. I started coughing. He went, nope, never mind. Fuck out of here.
Hey man, that's you. Hey man, that's you.
All right, here's my license. I was like, oh, no.
Right at the height of nigga, at the height of that shit, it was illegal to cough, nigga.
Don't, bro. I swear to God, they wasn't going.
Bro, listen, if you was on the plane during lockdown, you cough more than 3 times, they was like, oh, you getting
They was
off.
landing that plane.
Fuck off my flight, nigga.
Bro, I had to hold in that cough, dog. I was like, you only get 2. You allowed 2 coughs. That's it. That third cough, everyone's looking at you like, no.
Get your head off the flight.
You can't even sneeze too much. You get one sneeze.
That was a crazy time. Niggas out of everything, the niggas was going through toilet paper like that was a necessity the niggas needed. Nothing else. Not food, juice, none of that shit. Niggas was going through toilet paper.
Nah, I switched to baby wipes.
Hey, that's good. That works too. Same shit.
Yeah, hey, I was clean as fuck. Cleanest
Yeah,
ass
same.
in all America.
Don't need to know that, but hey.
Nah, I told you this is I would have well washed ass, dog.
Hey. We get that. You're married. So
But yeah, you don't want to eat an unwashed ass, do you?
Oh no.
Oh,
yeah, and that's why I just can't. You
That's
know what
the
I'm saying?
that's the exit you
I
getting
see.
off on?
All right. I see why I stay down here together. So, yeah, should be weird. From there.
Shit. Oh, you think wild shit not happening in the ghetto? Shit.
Hey, look. You out there, I'm out here. We good. We Gucci on our side.
Where you at is worse than where I'm at. You know how many nasty little sex parties I went to by your house?
Shit, look, you'll be alright.
Not the
You ain't
sex
have to. You ain't
parties.
have to. You, you ain't have to struggle in the hot ass basement getting rolled on.
Who do you think invented that, sir?
Land, Sterling, would y'all please tell my comrade about my dirty days back when we all used to come with me to parties?
so the one who started it was this guy named Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart.
You talking about doing freaky shit in the hot basement. We was doing that in '03, dog.
You talking to somebody that got suspended for fucking in the classroom, but okay.
That shit was the fire hazard, low key.
Yes, it was.
Wait, wasn't that you that was fucking girls and oh wait, did I? You know what?
You
You
already
was
know the
fuck,
answer. But you
you
already
was
know the answer.
you was fucking girls in Elgin. I remember that shit.
So, what's the problem?
You fucked that Indian girl in Elgin.
Yeah,
Hey,
in the back of the club by the bar.
yeah. I have good. Hey, it was fun. And I ain't gonna stunt to you, cuz her little ass wasn't even all that thick. But I still rode that motherfucker drunk as hell. She was
I was
hit.
sti- I was
She was
stealing waters from the little water tank.
That nigga's turning to Batman that night. That nigga found the one dark corner and just crept the fuck off, and it was just
I swear to
Hey,
God.
I'm like,
that
I'm
God.
like,
little
got,
that
got
little
that.
white that little white girl selling waters over there by the exit. I stole like 8 of them bitches.
Hell
Oh, you was
yeah.
funny for that shit. Your ass was funny for that shit. He was
My
like, yo,
dog
not
walked out with a whole ass case of water and shit.
She had waters in the cooler. She was selling them for like $2 or $3. I was like, Shorty, these are 25-cent waters. Yo, she was she was talking to somebody. I just snatched like 3 of them bitches like off
Walked
rip.
up
Then I
out
came
of
back for like 3 more.
he said, come back for 3 more.
and walked back to the
It
car.
was
Where you
nice.
get 6 waters from?
I don't know, but I just kept looking up and this man had hella fucking water. I was like, nigga, give me one of those. So you
Because
want
I
water?
was okay. I paid a cover to get in. I had to tip the bartender. I'm like, nah, I'm stealing this fucking water. Get the
Yeah,
fuck out of
you were
here.
pissed. You were fucking pissed that night. Oh, that shit was funny. I forgot all about that shit.
I'm like,
You
shit,
were
I told
pissed.
nigga, just put the cooler.
No, but you know how he get what he gotta do extra shit he don't wanna do. Hell no.
Nah,
Oh man.
I had to play a club bouncer with all these little goofy little white girls my cousin brought. And I was like, them little Indian boys is rapey, dog. I'm like, yo, she said no, nigga.
I remember that one person you stuck your arm out there was like, nope. I'm like, yeah, you straight. Cause everybody looked at you like, damn.
He brought
Say
that
nah, dog.
boy in close and was like, "Yo, this is what I came for."
Yo,
Yeah.
they surrounded me, and I was like, oh boy, because I had like pneumonia and I was sick, and that I had a migraine. It's just going with the beat, and I'm like, I'm gonna beat somebody ass, and then
Yes,
these
yep.
niggas,
Yeah.
I,
You
I was
said
like, oh boy. They backed off cause when they saw I got excited. Cause like, why this nigga smiling about it? Like,
that, bro. I don't know. Good times. Good times.
I was like, Doc, I'm bigger than the bouncers here. Like, who's gonna get me off you? Security ain't gonna help you.
What security shit? They was literally idea you doing you good.
Shit, security wasn't even security. That nigga was like a $180 soaking wet.
That man was the
Okay,
body.
my whole job was to drive these little tiny little ass white girls and my cousin to Elgin and then fight niggas. That was my entire job.
That night was funny. Cause he literally said he didn't want to go, but motherfuckers told him he had to because they was trying to
Bro,
go.
I was in
It
bed
was
sick as a
PD, bro.
dog. And my cousin texted me, hey, you want to go to the club? I'm like, nah, I'm sick. And then my auntie texted me, hey, you take her to the club. I'm like, fuck, all right, I'm getting dressed.
And I'm sitting there looking like, why the fuck are you chaperoning? She looked at me and was like, oh, he works for me. Oh, damn, you gotta go even if you sick. That's fucked up. Oh shit, still
I
got.
wanted that fight. three of them showed up to fight me, and I was like, oh boy, come on. And I
I
was,
ain't gonna, I ain't gonna say I was the one
dog.
I could barely say I'm like, yeah, I'll let him handle this one. Fuck it.
Nah, this little Indian boy walked up to me and he got up against me. I grabbed him by his neck centrally and I whispered in his ear, I'm here for this.
Funny as
Yes,
hell.
exactly what you said. That's exactly what he said. That's exactly how he said it. Oh, that fucking night was fun. Oh, I swear to
And
God, it
then
was
he
it.
just kind of looked at me and I'm looking at them. I'm like, who wants to go first? Come on, please. Someone please punch me in the face. Please.
He was
Please.
he needed a reason. I swear he was not in the mood. You can
I was licking to my lips. I'm like, somebody punch me in the face right now. Somebody punch me in the face right now. Come on, please.
get all
Please.
excited.
All right.
So funny.
I'm like, damn, let me go to the bar and grab a bottle real quick.
And they
Yeah,
was
bro.
like, yo, they got all comfortable. They was like, nah, we just gonna keep going. I'm like, fine. I'm just gonna go steal water then.
Oh, I know what it was doing. You didn't tell me what it was doing. I did. I said we do it for the job. Oh, that's right.
This
Ah,
man.
but. Oh shit.
Mm. All right, we done got 2 hours worth of content. I think we good.
Think we good?
Well, I'm good. I'm gonna take my podcast to bed. I gotta get up in 6 hours.
Oh, thank God I'm home.
Yeah, we
I
good.
got 2 birthdays and a head.
I gotta get some coloring in before I go to bed.
You and me both.
Coloring.
Yep.
Yep.
Nope, everything we needed.
Better
I
go tickle.
gave
Coloring book you got?
Better go tickle something.
That nigga said tickle something. That shit sound
Mm-hmm.